Welcome back to another installment of the Dev Blog. Not a whole lot in the way of new additions or modifications or anything to cover this week. There's really just two things, and one of which I can't even demo because it hasn't pushed live to the server as of the time of recording this. By the time this video goes live, it should have though. So the first thing is the addition of the tunnel test mod. So this adds a bronze tunneler, I guess, diamond, and titanium. They all use the blocks, so bronze blocks, diamond blocks. New titanium blocks have been added. Oh, I guess I could cover that. I'll give myself 10 of these. So the titanium blocks are crafted with 9 pieces of titanium, obviously. Yeah, they are quite tough. I don't think... Oh, this will actually break it. Wow. They take quite a while to break. So those have been added, but the only reason they were added was for the recipe for this. So the tunnel test mod adds in pickaxes that essentially do this. And then you can, oops, oh, there's a cave there. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say I didn't mean to do that. All right, so that's right click pulls up this little display in the lower left and a display in the upper right. And by clicking on the squares here, you'll see the up and the upper left there. They change whether or not they have that little red circle with a line through it. And that just lets you know which ones will be mined. So right now, the yellow one in the center here is the node you are clicking on, and then the node surrounding it. So let's actually do in a plus pattern for whatever reason, escape key to clear that out. And so we can go like this, and we can do a tunnel in that shape if we so desired. And then we can put our lights there, or, you know, if we want, we can do the whole bottom and just have the top like that. So that would let us put some kind of lighting, whether you're using super glow glass or lanterns or something, up in the top center there, so they're out of the way of your head. Yeah, and then so that's the bronze one. The diamond one is a larger cutting path. Titanium is the largest. And also everything that you're mining does go into your inventory. So the diamond one just gives us a, looks like 5 by 5. And then the titanium gives us, I believe it's a 7 by 9. Yep, 7 by 9. Again, just you gotta click manually on the ones that you want. So right here, this will do a real wide and tall tunnel. So we could go like this, and this would give us lots of head height for whatever you might want to put up there, space down here. It's really meant for if you're doing roads, which, you know, you're doing roadways through something, you want to have a wide enough space. Well, there you go. Makes it a lot easier. Now, one thing to mention here, I don't really want to destroy too much. Okay, well, this works. Sand, anything that falls will fall down on top of it, so it does do that. And if you set the titanium to the largest possible, which I won't do because that takes too much time of clicking, you will notice that your satiation, whatever, it drops very quickly. And that is because of how that works. The hunger mod works with a callback based on digging nodes, and every node you dig takes away a certain amount of your fullness, however you want to phrase that. So if you're digging really big tunnels, you will find yourself getting hungry very quickly. So make sure you bring food along so you don't starve and die. Yeah. So that's pretty much that. Currently, these are not repairable. Well, let me take that back. When this video goes live, they should be. At the time of recording, they are not, so I can't demo that. It'll just be repaired at the anvil, like, that's kind of weird, like the other tools, but you will need, you know, the blocks, so diamond blocks or bronze blocks or titanium blocks, obviously. That should be fairly straightforward, I think. Oh, and then the other thing is crocodile attacks have been changed. I can't show this at all because it's not live yet, but yeah, the swimming and floating crocodiles, so it's mostly just the crocodiles that hang out in the water. Crocodiles that wander around on the beach haven't really changed, but the ones in water now have the ability to grab hold of you and pull you underwater and pretty much suffocate you as they still do damage while attacking you. So made them a little more realistic. I mean, I don't know how much more realistic that really is. I mean, I have zero real life experience with crocodiles and I didn't really do any research. So I don't know if crocodiles really drag animals underwater to suffocate them or if they just crush their bones with their super powerful jaws. But it makes a little more of a challenge when you're dealing with crocodiles. They don't move any faster than they used to, so you can fairly easily outswim them, but if they should sneak up on you or you should bump into one without realizing it's there, it does make it a little more difficult as they will drag you underwater quickly and you can't just easily swim away. Yeah, if you want to know more about it, just let a crocodile come and attack you and you will learn quickly. I think you can still cheat and get away using the home command. Or spawn, or any of that kind of teleportation stuff. So, I mean, there is that. I don't know why I'm running around other than because it's going to make the video much longer, or file much bigger, so it's kind of stupid of me. Other than that, that's pretty much it. This will be going live on Tuesday. I don't know if that will be December yet. Let me check my calendar. Because if that's December, I could cover... if my calendar would open. Okay, Tuesday is December 1st. Okay. December, the month of giving. Who made that the month of giving? I don't know. But that's what it is. So, let me find a code here. I don't know why that's happening. There we go. Let me find a code. I'm going to give away a code here. This code is usable. And I'm going to demonstrate how to use it right here. Let me find something that's... okay, we'll just do... yeah, we'll use this code. So, here's how this works. Throughout the month of December, I will be putting these 6-digit hex codes on my website, in video descriptions, on social media. I may even hide some on the server. And all you got to do to redeem the code is use the chat command loot and then follow it by the 6-digit keyword or the 6-digit hex code, whatever you want to call it. So I am going to go ahead and do, where'd it go? Here we go. 8034 FF. And I should now have in my inventory 10 lava orbs. So that is a valid code if you want 10 lava orbs. And you might be wondering, well, why would I want lava orbs? Well, my friends, whoa, I should learn how to type here. You would want lava orbs because in order to make any of these enchanted jewelries, both rings and the necklace things, think, what are those called? Not pendants. What are these things called? Amulets. That's amulets. You need some lava orbs. So there are, I just used up one of them. There's 20 available. So to the next 19 people that use that keyword, that key hex code, you can get lava orbs. So drop everything you're doing, log on, and use the code 8034FF. It is it's not case sensitive, whatever. It doesn't matter if you do uppercase or lowercase. I mean, internally it does, but it converts anything that's uppercase to lower, so you can do either you want. But yes, there will be a whole bunch of these codes dropping throughout the entire month of December. The Friday night dev streams, I will be throwing out codes as well. So if you play on the server and you want free stuff, watch the streams because there'll be codes. And then, like I said, on social media, I'll be sharing the codes as well. Different codes on different platforms, so you better check them all out. Or don't. I mean, it's kind of up to you. But this is a lot of good stuff, so let me read through some of the things we've got. We've got the lava orbs. We saw that already. We have the intruder alarms. There will be some of these available. These are kind of expensive to craft, only because of the 5 rows titanium. There's some ender chests, which, I mean, that's really no big deal. That's kind of a meh. You know, no biggie there. We have some land deeds. These can't be crafted. They can only be obtained in a select hand few or buy them from the marketplace because I sell them there. We're going to have some of the different jewelries. So, whoops. So like these in the inventory here, these are tier 1, which is like a poor one. Well, I'm giving away tier 5, which I believe tier 5 is pretty much impossible to actually obtain in-game. Tier 4 is pretty much the highest you can actually get to. Tier 5 is, unless you have the exact right things, you can't get tier 5. So we got a couple tier 5s. We got some Thinium, my friends. We've got giveaways giving away some Thinium. It's used in a lot of different things. What else? Titanium ingots. Diamond blocks, ring of health, the legendary weapons. We've got tridents. I don't think I can pull any of these up, no. But tridents, the slicer, the reaver, and that's it that I have in so far, but I will be adding more items as the month progresses and I'm using up some of these codes. I will be putting more in. So there is a lot of goodies to be on the lookout for. If you're wondering what maybe you should be looking out for in-game, well, let me show you, because this is how I'm planning on doing this. I think I will just use these. The letters and number signs here. I'll just go ahead and, what is this? A violet sheep. Ah, yes, of course. I'll just throw some of these codes out in the world. You'll have to find them in random places. Maybe I'll even hide one in this cave. So what was that code I just used? 8 0 3 4. I don't have space for the 2 F's that I need. F, here we go. All right, so let's throw this code up on the wall. Where is this located, you ask? Well, that's for me to know and you to find out. Let's see, can I fit it right here? 8 0 3. Why did the 0 not place? 4 F. Oh, with torches in there, F. And I will need a I'll need a pickaxe to get rid of that. That moved a little more than I wanted to, but you know what, that's okay. I'll just fill it in with some cobble. There we go. And then oh, I didn't really want to do that. I mean, that's fine. Get out of here, gravel. I should really be using a shovel for this, shouldn't I? Oh well. We'll just throw a couple torches here for some light. Where is this, you ask? Well, you're gonna have to find out. Or you actually don't, because you can literally just type it in from this video. But that's the kind of things you'll be looking for. They'll be in different colors, hidden, disguised. I don't think there's a good gray in this color palette, but yes. Them's the kind of codes you're looking for. These hex codes, they don't mean anything, and the codes aren't going to tell you what the reward is if you enter it. I should also mention this. If you try doing the same code twice, 8034FF, you'll get a nice little message saying, nice try, bucko. You've already used that code. And once the code is depleted, so these are only valid for a certain number of times. I don't know if I mentioned that. This specific one is, I think I did. This specific one can be used 20 times. So yeah, there's 19 remaining. Once all of the loot's been given out and the code's depleted, you will get a message just saying all that loot has already been claimed. And if you enter an invalid code, I think it gives you something. Yeah, it'll just say that's not a valid code. Check your spelling and try again, which, I mean, this isn't really spelling here, 8034FF. You can't, like, how do you check spelling on that? It's not a word. There is no incorrect way to spell that. It's not spelt. You know what I mean? But that's just a generic message to let you know. Yeah. So that is going to wrap up this video. Keep your eyes peeled for loot codes if you want loot. Videos throughout the week, live stream Friday night. We've got the monthly live stream coming up, I believe. And that's going to wrap it up. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.